first, a little over a minute played so far.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Now Horford. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Hunter. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. To end the run. And it's laid up and in by Brown.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6 points. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Pass to Capella. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Schroeder can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. Now Capella. Here's Collins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Collins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Back to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young with it. Now Horford defending. Collins outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The kick out to Young. Sinks it from distance.
I just love the ball.
1:43 left to play in the first. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on the tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And they go to the intentional foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Reddish. Right outside. Reddish on the wing. Outside Gallinari. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
Gallo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
Now here's Kanter. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Here's Wright. Okongwu, high post. From From the arc. They get it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Herder gets the bucket. Herder.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Brown. Shot to end the cold streak. Atlanta with the rebound.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
And here's Richardson. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Gallinari for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Okongwu. No good with a layup. Cantor with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Williams. Pass to Collins.